Hi friends, welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in the retail banking and wealth management rapid fire series. So in rapid fire series, we cover 50 questions in 50 minutes. And today we'll be covering the questions on civil and home loan plus some other questions. Okay. So let's start without wasting the time. Okay. Let's start immediately. Okay. First one, retail banking is exposed to what type of risks out of the following? Now, while giving the home loan, what type of risk is the retail bank exposed to? Option number one, credit risk. Option number two, business risk. Three, market risk, operational risk, reputation risk. So it's related to what? Credit risk means what? Retail banking is always exposed to credit risk. Credit risk means the counterparty defaulting. It means suppose if I give you the loan and if you don't pay me. Now look at this. Counterparty means what? If I give you the loan, bank gives the loan, right? Bank gives the loan to the customer, right? Customer, and customer not paying back loan, okay? And no repayment. In that case, that is known as repayment. So that is basically credit risk. Business risk means, again, business means if you are not focusing on the strategies, means what? Right now what is happening? Every day the products are getting changed every day because there are so many banks which are entering, technology is entering. That's why the old products of banking are no more giving the business to the banks now, right? So that's why business risk means thinking in future. For example, I'll give you what is the business risk. I'll give you a simple example. Do you know Nokia phones? How many of you know Nokia phones? Remember it? In 2005 to 2010, these were the whole, everyone had Nokia phone. But where is Nokia today? Gone. Why? Because they didn't check the business, what is going on. Android was coming and Nokia didn't even check that. They went to that Microsoft operating system, right? So that's why that is known as a business risk. Similarly, we have one more, Kodak. Kodak company, anyone remembers? Now many of you might not even be knowing this company, Kodak. It was one of the biggest companies in films. But with the advent of mobiles, this company has gone bankrupt now. Okay, market risk. Market risk means those factors which are not in your hands. Like something happens in India somewhere or some outside something happens. So that is basically market risk. For example, Russia-Ukraine war. The Russia-Ukraine war, is it in your hands? No. But because of that, our bank is affected. So that is market risk. Operations risk means the risk of the employees, technology, outside famines, floods, all these. And reputation risk means anything comes against your bank in the newspaper. Anything. This bank has gone this much, so much loss, so much NPA, some bad news comes. So that is known as a reputation risk. So retail banking is exposed to what type of risk? Is it A, B, C, D, E, or all of the above? Correct? It is all of the above. A to E, all. That is the answer. Okay. When a customer fails to pay the due amount, this is classified as, sure, when a customer fails to pay the due amount means what? EMI, right? If my customer fails to pay the EMI, then what is this called as? It is called as operations risk, market risk, credit risk, and business risk. So what is it? Okay, I'll explain you. Credit risk is of, remember, credit risk, it is of two types. Always remember. Credit risk of the one is country risk. Country means what? Country risk. And second is counterparty, means customer risk. You will call it simple word customer. Actually, it's called as counterparty, but let's keep it simple customer. Country risk means what? Here, this is not applicable in retail banking. Why? Because country risk means suppose if I give a loan to somebody in USA and then the country does not allow the repayment back. For example, if I give the loan to, let's say, Afghanistan, somebody in Afghanistan, and then what happens? The country does not blocks all the foreign exchange. So that's why I said country risk is not applicable in retail banks over here. It is mainly applicable in trade finance, okay, and treasury. So customer risk means, yeah, this is the risk which is applicable. Customer risk means, as I gave you earlier, bank gives the loan, bank gives the loan, okay, loan, and the loan is not repaid back to the customer, and the customer does not repay back the loan. Okay, so that is known as no repayment. So that is known as credit risk. Okay. When a customer fails to pay the due amount, this is classified as a credit risk. Clear? Simple. Bank may lose money due to wrong strategy followed by it. This is dash risk. So, due to wrong strategy, strategy means the strategy which the bank should follow. Now, what strategy? I told you some examples earlier. Nokia, right? Nokia, what happened to Nokia? Because the strategy was wrong. So, this is known as strategic risk. Strategic risk. But remember, this strategic risk is also known as, other name to this is business risk. Business, okay? Business risk. So this is lose money due to wrong strategy, and this is known as business risk. Okay? Does anyone know what is a business risk in banking now? I gave you the example of Nokia or this Kodak company. But in banking, has anything happened like this? Business risk. It has happened. I'll tell you how. Let's check in the nationalized banks. Right now, what is happening? In our nationalized banks, what do? The customer comes to the bank. Then we act as a king. That loan? No, no, no. Bring these 10 documents. Then I'll give you the loan. And what is the loan amount? 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs many times. Okay? 5 lakhs loans. And we say that 10 lakhs also. Let's say up to 10 lakhs. Bring these 8 set of documents. Then 1 time, 2 time, 3 time the customer comes and we send it back. So if we act like this, remember we are in a business risk, because now the online banking and the online loan system is giving so fast loans that a customer won't come back. And if you are charging, let's say 9%, many of you might say, oh sir, our rate is 9 or 10% and they are charging higher. Higher means what? Suppose if I need the funds urgently and you are giving me at 9% and the other bank is giving me, other bank means this fast neo banks, okay, or private banks. They are giving me the loan at, let's say 11%, 2% extra. But they are giving me online within 5 to 10 minutes. These things are happening. Remember, loan in 10 minutes is a possibility now for 10, means up to 10 lakhs, okay. So this is a business risk too. We must focus on looking at it that whoever comes to your branch should be given the, of course, if it's a valid customer or correct customer, the financials are valid. In that case, you must definitely give the loan to that customer, or even any service, I would say, not only loan. Okay, so that is a business risk. If there is a process failure or frauds, this is called as a dash risk. Process failure or frauds. So this is called as which type of risk? Operations, market, credit risk, or business risk. Process failure or frauds. Huh? Now fraud happens means what? There is some human error in this. Somebody has leaked some information, or knowingly or unknowingly. Okay, so that's why frauds are happening. Process failure means what? It generally the system's failure. Link not there, system not working. So these are all process failures. So this is called as dash risk. So what is that called as? It is called as operations risk. Okay, it is called as operations risk. Remember. So whenever remember what are the parts of operations risk? One is process failure. Okay, so that is one part. Second is fraud. Then errors. Errors mean these are not frauds, but by mistake these things happen. Then floods. Even floods are a part of operations risk. Okay. Riots in my area. Strikes in my bank. Strike in my bank is also a part of operations risk. Okay. Then terrorist attack. These are also the part of the terrorist attack. Attacks, right? So these are all the part of operations risk. Okay. Remember, there are three main risks in bank always. One is credit. Second is operation risk, and third is market risk. Remember, these are the three main risks. You'll see mainly of all of these in CIB: credit, ops, and market risk. Okay. There are changes in the value of the asset securities due to which the bank may incur loss. Now this is called as what? Changes in the value of the asset or securities. Value of asset. Okay, means asset means suppose if I give a home loan to somebody and the home loan value, the home value increases due to something coming up nearby, some mall is coming up, therefore the value of that asset increases. So that due to which the bank may incur loss. Now, as I told you, increase, there may be decrease also. I've given a home loan and now the problem is there is a mine coming up nearby that house. So as there is a mine coming up, the value of that house decreases. So this is known as which type of risk? Operations, market, credit, or business risk. Okay, what do you think? Operations means, as I told you the points earlier, so operations risk is out. Market risk, here, value of the assets. Now, value means collateral. We are talking of collateral over here. So, collateral means it comes to credit. Always remember, collateral is a part of credit risk. Okay, so therefore, if there is a change in the value of the assets or securities due to which the bank may incur a loss, then it is the type of credit risk. Okay. A lending bank can source the credit score of the borrower from credit information agency, information from the loan application, and market information. So what do you mean by this? Source the credit score of the borrower? Credit score. How do I know the credit score? From where will I get the credit score of any borrower? Do you get it from the market? Suppose if you ask, what do you say about this guy who's coming to me for a loan? So does anyone tell you that, sir, that credit score of that guy is, I will give you the credit score that is, let's say, uh, some 40, 50, 100, something like this. Can anyone give you this credit score? So from where do I source the credit score then? Yeah, where do I? What do you say? Where do I source it? Everyone. It is. See here, what do you mean by credit score over here? Credit score means credit information. Information. Okay. So this credit score of a borrower from information from the loan application and market information. Now, credit score is also dependent on the information given by the client in that loan application form. Firstly, A is correct. Credit information agencies means like CIBIL. Okay, CIBIL is the right answer. So I'll get it from CIBIL. Second, information from the loan application means what? Suppose if I have written over there, I am having a car, married, highly educated. So in that case, what happens? The credit score of that person increases. Okay. So it can be sourced from, one is CIBIL, second information, and third is market information. Market information means what? From what the market is saying about that guy. Okay. So it is A to C all. Okay. Got it? Which of the following products are not meant for meeting the social needs of the bank? See, are not meant for meeting the social. Now, this is a part of this social needs means Maslow. Okay, Maslow's theory. So, which of them are not meant to meet the social needs? Loans to professionals such as doctors, lawyers, etc. Basic savings bank account, consumer loans, and car loans. So, the answer is simple over here. Social needs. Social needs means I'll just show you over here. One is this physiology. Okay. I've taken this topic mainly in my last lecture. Okay. Last week's lecture, I've taken these in details. So you can follow that. Okay. Physiology. Second is what? This is safety. Safety. Then third one is after safety comes social needs. Then comes esteem. And then comes actualization. Right? So actualization. So it means what? Social needs, which are not the part of the social needs. Here, BSBA, Basic Savings Bank Account, is a part of physiology. This Jandan account. So Jandan account, this BSBA means Jandan account. Okay. So this is a part of physiology, not the social needs. Remaining everything, doctors, professional loans to professionals such as doctors and lawyers. So that is a part of social, because these doctors, lawyers are a respected person. They'll be needing a car, they'll be needing everything. In fact, everyone needs a car nowadays. Every person who is having a salary of 60,000 or above will need a car definitely. Consumer loans, personal loans, car loans and home loans, these are all the parts of social needs, but not BSBA. Okay, BSBA is a part of physiological needs. Which of the following statement is correct regarding the credit score? Correct. Now we want the correct answer. Huh? It takes a snapshot of the consumer's credit report. Consumer's credit report. Okay. Through advanced analytics, in turns the information into number score. So through advanced analytics means what? Whether that person, what do you mean by analytics over here? It means that whether that person has repaid the loan correctly, earlier loans. Imagine, suppose if I have taken one consumer loan for refrigerator, okay, then I have taken one home loan, just write this much. Then I have taken a home loan. Then I have taken some other loan, loan against securities. So these three loans are working on me right now. And if I'm repaying them correctly, then what happens? My credit score increases. Credit score, okay? Credit score will go up. So that's why importantly remember, what is true about the credit score? It takes a snapshot of the consumer's credit report. That is right, A. Through advanced analytics. What do you mean by analytics? Analytics means it checks all the loans. It turns the information into a number or score. So if I have paid the loans regularly, then I'll get a higher credit score. So B is also right. The score represents the amount of risk relating to a particular transaction. So amount of risk. Obviously, if my score is higher, I'll be less risky person, right? What is the highest credit score? Highest credit score is 900. What is the lowest credit score? 300. What is the average good credit score? Above 700. So if I'm having a credit score above 700, I am a good person. I am repaying the loans very regularly. So I'll be demanding this banks will be ready to give me the loan at lower interest rate because the risk on me is lesser, right? So that's why the answer is all of the above, D, all of the above. Okay. Products such as retail, gold loans, health policies, unit-linked insurance policies, unit insurance cover tagged to housing loans is a requirement of dash needs as per Maslow's hierarchy. See this. Gold coins. Just now I gave you all these Maslow's hierarchy, right? I'll just write in short now. Physiological, then safety, then social, esteem, and last one is that actualization, right? So actualization. So this giving a gold coin tagged to housing or car loans. Tagging means what? You buy a housing loan from me and I'll give you a gold coin. So whom is this applicable to? This is applicable to self-actualization, esteem, security, social, only B, C and D. So who doesn't want freedoms here? Only the actualization person is not needing anything like this. This person is generally a retired person or very rich person. So generally this is applicable to E, B, C and D. Esteem needs, security needs and social needs. So whenever I give a gold coin, health policies, unit-linked insurance plan, these will be my customers. Social, safety, social and this esteem needs. Okay. So that is the answer to this. So products, if I tag, see here, these are just the examples. Retail, gold coin, health policies, I can give some more examples also. You buy a home loan from me and you get a chance to go to foreign tour. I can give it. Or you buy a car loan from me, then you will be getting some service for next 5 years free. Something like that. So these things are all tagged. We can have various products which can be tagged to home loans, car loans and retail loans. Any of the retail loans also. Okay. Everyone download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests. Whatever we need for clearing JAIIB and CIB, will be getting it over here. So that's why Download Adda 24/7 app right now. Okay, what do we need for clearing this JIB, CIB? We need classes, we need books, we need tests. So all the three are applicable. All the three are available over here. So that's why download it right now. Okay. Which of the following is a credit score model now? What is this? Company's name is asked now. Which of the following is a credit score model? So ARC, TransAsia, Sybil, TransUnion, RBI credit rating, and all of the above. So what is the answer over here? Which of the following is a credit score model? Who can give me? Very simple, isn't it? Yeah, is a credit score model. Yeah. Is it this? ARC, TransAsia, RBI? Is it this? Many of you might have ticked this or D, all of the above. I've seen many of them have ticked this, all of the above, but this is not the right answer. This is wrong answer. The right answer is Sybil, TransUnion. Remaining things, RBI credit rating or ARC TransAsia, these are not related to retail banking. Okay, these are not related to retail banking. Sybil is the only one which is related to retail banking. Plus there are others, but those names are not over here. One is TransUnion. Second is this Sybil. Third is this, there is one more. TransUnion, Sybil, and then Equifax. Okay. These are the three main companies in credit score model. But ARC transition, RBI credit rating is not the part of credit score model. Okay. For esteem needs that are in Maslow's hierarchy, see this esteem we are talking of now. The banks offer the following products to the customers: special term deposits, term insurance products, home housing loans, and home improvement loans. So for esteem means what? Fourth category, isn't it? We just now saw this. 1, 2, 3, and then fourth is esteem, right? Esteem. Remember these by heart. This is social, this is safety, this is physiological, and this is this actualization. Okay, so remember this by heart. So for esteem needs of the customer, the banks offer which of the following products? Special term deposit products, term insurance products, home loans, and home improvement loans. So which of the following products are offered? A to C all, A and B only, B and C, A and C. Now let me see. It is check this everyone. Yeah, check this. A to C all. Correct? It is A to C all. Remember this. Remember, banks are giving products, following products, all special term deposit products. What do you mean by special term deposit products? It means I am giving a rate of interest which is lower, which is higher. Special term deposits. Then term insurance products. Term insurance means I am selling them the insurance because these guys are of the higher needs, esteem. They are in the fourth category, right? Rich guys. So home improvement loans. So these guys will be requiring the home improvement part also. Plastering. Home improvement means what? It can be plastering, it can be flooring, it can be anything, isn't it? So esteem needs is all the three products. To accurately assess the borrower's ability to repay and also to correctly price the loan, the bank takes assistance of. So what does the bank take assistance of? So assess the borrower's ability means whether to know that the customer is right to give the loan, whether that customer is having a good standing in the market, whether that customer is having good reputation of financial reputation. So how will I assess that? Assess the borrower's ability to repay and also to correctly price the loan. Correctly price the loan means what? Suppose if that customer is less risky, I can give that customer a loan with lower rate of interest. Got it? If that customer is less risky, I can give that customer A loan with lower rate of interest, right? So what can be the answer over here? Yeah. Do you take the help of RBI? Do you take the help of other banks? Do you take the help of RBI or credit information companies or all of the above? How many of you are saying RBI, B, Reserve Bank of India? Right? The answer is RBI is not the right answer. RBI doesn't help you in these cases. Even other banks. Why will the other bank help you? Right? You have to do it on your own. It is credit information company, CICs. So CICs means what? Again, I'll come to the name, CIBIL. Okay, CIBIL is the CIC, Credit Information Company. Okay, then Equifax is another company. Then TransUnion. Now TransUnion is merged with CIBIL also. CIBIL now. So Dun and Bradstreet, D&B, Dun and Bradstreet we call it. Okay. So these are the main companies. Pensioner loans, retirement solutions in banking, pension plans in insurance, senior citizens, term deposits are offered by the banks to satisfy their dash needs. So when I am giving the pensioner loans, so pensioner means what? That person who has already retired. So retirement solution. So again we'll come back to Maslow's hierarchy. This is very important. Maslow's hierarchy is the base of banking. Okay. Safety, social, esteem, and last one is this actualization. So this what did I tell you about actualization? This person is retired. So when I said it is either retired or very rich, both the things, very rich. It can be both. Somebody can be retired and can be rich also. Okay. So pensioner loans, retirement solutions, pension plans are offered to which type of needs? See this A, self-actualization needs. Okay. So all these pensioner loans, what are the products you offer to those retired persons? Banks are going nowadays to the level of these pensioner loans. Means basically it can be reverse mortgage. Here, this is a part of pensioner loans. Reverse mortgage loan. Mortgage. Okay. Reverse mortgage loan. This is a part of the loan structure for you. Okay. So for self-actualization of the retired life, we generally give this reverse mortgage loan. We give other products as well, like gift cards, because many of the retired persons have the ability and have the need to give the gift to their grandchildren. So we provide various gift cards also to them, right? The credit information companies generally provide information such as verified address of the borrower, extent of the loan taken, whether or not there has been a default, or securities to be offered for the loan. So what are the points given in this information? In fact, in the civil address only, civil report, what we get in the civil report, what are the points covered? Verified address, extent of the loan, repayment, and securities offered. So are all the things added in the civil report, or is it only A, B, and C? See this, look at the options: A and C only, B and C only, A and B only, A, B, and C all. So A, B, and C all. The right answer is A, B, and C, because in civil report they don't cover this whether you have given a security or not. Okay, so that is basically D, A, B, and C. Got it, everyone? Just hold on, huh? Yeah. Just we'll take a break for 2 minutes. Okay, hold on, and then we'll come back. Okay, chalo. Let's start. Yeah. There are certain customer expectations about the service quality of the bank, which include tangibility, reliability, responsiveness, assurance, and empathy. So, what does the customer expect from the bank? Tangibility, reliability, responsiveness, assurance, and empathy. It is correct. It is A to E all. All the things are expected by the customer because what is tangibility? Tangibility means the customer wants to see certain positive things. Cleanliness, these are all called as this customer expectation. The reliability, you must be reliable. Responsiveness, you must respond to that customer fast. Assurance, empathy. Okay. In United States, which of the following provides the credit score to the retail customers? Now, in United States, now this is the question from your retail banking. Actually, it is there in RBWM. Okay, so although it's not related to us, but then also you have to answer it, right? Because after all, you have to clear the exam, right? So, in United States, who provides the information? McKinsey and TransUnion, TransUnion and Sybil, Equifax, Experian and TransUnion, and all of the above. So, which are the main companies in United States? Many of you might not be knowing. Okay, I'll give you the answers. It's three. C, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Okay. In India also, these all companies have come in now. Okay. Even Experian is there now. The customers expect the bank to be willing to help them provide prompt service. This falls under which of the following customer expectations? So, customer is expecting you to give prompt service. So, it will be under reliability, responsiveness, assurance, empathy. So, it will be under what? Reliability, responsiveness, assurance, and empathy. It will be under responsiveness, rapid fire, right? Responsiveness means what? You should be able to respond to that customer very fast. See, today's world is of time. If you delay in time, time is very important factor nowadays. The competition will catch your customer. So responsiveness means responding positively and in time, both the things. A credit bureau tracks indebtedness and repayment history of the borrowers on the loans they have taken from. So credit bureau means what? It can be any civil agency also, civil or any company. It tracks from what? Bank alone, bank and financial institutions, bank and NBFCs, bank, NBFCs and financial institutions all. So it tracks what? Yeah. It tracks from only banks, or is this applicable to NBFCs also, financial institutions also? So it is applicable to B, all. Banks, NBFCs and financial institutions, all of them. Okay. A bank should be approachable and easy to contact. Besides, the bank staff should communicate in the language with the customers, which the customers understand. The bank staff should make efforts to know the customers and their needs. This falls under which category? So, customer should make an effort to know the customer. Bank should make an effort to know the customer. Okay. So, to know the customer means it falls under reliability, responsiveness, assurance, and empathy. What is empathy? D is the right answer. Empathy means, what do you mean by empathy? Everyone. Putting yourself in the shoes of the customer. Okay, putting yourself in shoes of the customer. Shoes. Customer. Or thinking from customer's angle. That is empathy. Suppose if some customer is in a hurry, then why is that customer in a hurry? That customer might have genuine problem. Okay. The customer expects the bank that if there is some problem with the entries in the bank statement, that should be corrected immediately. Similarly, if certain charges are debited incorrectly, the amount should be restored quickly. This expectation falls under which category? Reliability, responsiveness, assurance, and empathy. If there is any incorrect debit, so that should be incorrect debit. Okay, so that should be recovered, corrected immediately. So that falls under That falls under everyone. Assurance. Assurance means the customer should be assured that a bank is not doing anything wrong in my account. Suppose tomorrow that customer is having 1 lakh rupees in his account, his or her account, and you start debiting illegally. Then where's the assurance, right? The Credit Information Bureau provides a report which is called as confidential report, credit information report, and scorecard. So this Credit Information Bureau will provide what type of report? Yeah, it is called as scorecard. What is it called as? Is it called as credit report, confidential report? See here, confidential report is given between bank to banks. Credit report is for the loan report for the companies. So the right answer over here is credit information report. Okay. So scorecard is a part of this credit information report. It's not a separate report. Okay. So credit information report is provided by the credit CIBIL. You can call it simply CIBIL. Okay. Which of the following statements regarding satisfaction level of the customer is not correct? See here, satisfaction level. Not correct. Now we want not correct. Remember, not correct. We want a false one. Fulfillment of the customer needs and can be measured from the satisfaction level of the customer. So that is true. Means whether that customer has been satisfied, whether his or her needs are fulfilled, that can be known from the satisfaction level, isn't it? Satisfaction comes out of customer's experience of product. That is also true. The one, if you experience the products, you can definitely give the better rating to this, right, to the service. The experience is same in case of all services. So that is false. Experience is not same in all the services. Some banks loan department is very fast and the savings department is very low. So that is false. Okay. The credit information normally provides the following type of weighted information, that is payment history, amount owed, length of the credit history, new credit, and types of the credits in use. Means it will give the information about what? All these things. Let's see. A, C and E, B, D and E, A, B and C, and A to E all. Now give me the answer. Check this, everyone. Payment history, amount owed, length of the history, the new credit, types of the credits. It is correct. A to E all. It is A to E all. Okay. As per the basic segmentation of the customers based on the income levels, the super affluent customers have the following income levels. Here, affluent, super affluent. So this super affluent, I have taken this earlier also. It is B, 50 to 400 lakhs. 50 means it is 50 lakhs. 50 lakhs to 400 lakhs. It's not rupees 50. Okay. Yeah. Got it? The general weightage given by Credit Information Bureau is not correct in which of the following? So general weightage is weightage given by the Credit Information Bureau is not correct in which of the following? So payment history, amount owed, length of the credit history, and new credit. So this weightage given, so what is it said? The weightage given means how much weightage should be given. So new credit, it is not correct. Why? Because new credit is given only 10% weightage. We must know what are the means we must know what is basically the customer owing right now. The customer might have good history, right? But yeah, we must know this new credit. Okay. And also the second part is length of the credit history. This is also correct. This is 25%. Length of the credit history should be around 30 to 35%. Okay. So the right answer over here will be, which is not correct. We want not correct. Huh? So not correct answer is basically this C and D. It should be E, C and D both, and D. Okay. It is E actually. C and D both, because both of them, because new credit, if I am very good in the payment history, I have done it very correctly, but now I am having many loans. So that will definitely be a deterrent, or that will be a negative part on my credit history, right? So it can be here. Either in exam, they won't give you all these 4 options. They'll give you either C or D. So anything comes. You must click on that. Okay. In USA, FICO score is of dash is considered excellent. Now, what is this FICO score? FICO is similar to our CIBIL. Okay. So, FICO score of 700 is considered as good. See here, the FICO score in USA is similar to that of our CIBIL. Okay. Same 300 to 900 and 700 good score. That's it. Everyone subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you will be getting the latest updates on JAIIB and CIB from IIBF. Okay, whatever IIBF gives, immediately it is displayed over here. Secondly, you get the free YT series on all the subjects, free YouTube series, right? On all the subjects of JIB and CIB. So that's why subscribe to it, click on the bell icon. What is this free YT series? Right now, what I am watching is the free YouTube series. Similarly, you'll get it over for all. Okay. So subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon, share it with your friends. Okay, like this channel. Do it fast. Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Credit score is authentic and final information of the credit decision, preliminary information for managing risk, indicative tool for managing risk, a suggestion for taking the credit decision. Right? So what is it? Check this. Suggestion. Is credit score a suggestion? Some of you are typing D over here. It is just an indicative tool. It indicates. After all, the decision has to be taken by you only as a banker. A credit scoring can help the bank to reduce defaults, to eliminate the risk, to faster loan disbursement, to improve the operational efficiency, to bring down the cost. Obvious. What is the answer? Everyone. If you see such questions, the answer is generally what? The answer is generally all, isn't it? A to E all. Got it? Generally, which of the following is eligible for home loans? Now, eligible. We want which of them is eligible for home loans? Individuals and group of individuals only. Individuals and members of cooperative society only. Individuals, group of individuals, member of cooperative societies all. And D is none of the above. So, what is the answer? Generally, who is applicable? Yeah. Yes. Who can tell me? Yeah. It is. Who is eligible? Who is eligible for this? For home loans? Individuals and group of individuals or members of cooperative society? Members of cooperative society? None of the above. It is generally A, individuals and group of individuals. Here, members of cooperative society are applicable. It is said only. Okay, so only is not the right answer. They are applicable, but in that cooperative society only, not in others. Suppose if I am a member of cooperative society, I am not eligible for loans in other agencies. Okay, so answer is A. Which of the following individuals are eligible for home loans? Persons with regular employment, self-employed persons, business persons. So now all of these, isn't it? A, B and C. All of them. A to C all. Isn't it? Generally, banks allow home loans to persons with a maximum age of. Oh, this is very important. Generally, banks allow home loans to persons with a maximum age of 45, 50, 55, 60. What is the right answer? Everyone give it fast from your side. Let me check. How many of you can give this? Yeah, it is. It is 60 years. Correct. Maximum age is 60 years. We give the home loans for 60 years. Okay. The home loans are granted mainly for purchase of new flat, purchase of old house, extension of already owned house, and renovation of house. What do you say? A to D all, A to C, A and B, A and C. What is the option? A, B, C or D? Among these, huh? This capital A, B, C, D. What is the option among these? It is A to D all. Home loans are granted for all these purposes: purchase of a new flat, purchase of old flat, extension of house, renovation of house, right? Owned house and renovation. Home loans, A to C. No, the answer over here will be A to C only. Because renovation, we have a separate loan that is called as home improvement loan. Home improvement, correct. Get it corrected, okay? Improvement. So this home renovation of house is a separate loan that is called as home improvement. We have A to C only. Purchase of a new flat, purchase of an old house, extension of already owned house, that is allowed. Generally, banks permit home loans for purchase of old house or flat where the age of the house is not more than. Can I give a flat, this home loan for any house which is 50, 100 years old? No. We give not more than how many years? It is? Yeah. What do you say, guys? Now this is easy. You might have all of you dealt in this typical thing. How many of you know this? Yeah. Type fast in the comment section. Let me see. Type fast in the comment section. It is? Generally, we don't give it beyond. See here, the actual answer is 20 years because we don't give it beyond 20 years. Any building beyond 20 years, we don't give it. Okay? Where the age of the house is not more than 20 years. We can give the loan up to 20 years of age of that house. Okay? The amount of loan determined by the bank on the basis of cost of the house, age of the borrower, repayment capacity of the borrower. So is it what? A, B, C, all of them? What do I say? A, B, C are all of them? It is? All of them, correct. A to C, complete. A and B, B and C, A and C, and A to C all. So D, A to C all. As per the basic segmentation of the customers based on the income levels, high net worth customers have the following income level. Now H and W, just now we saw something super affluent, right? So now H and W is 10 to 50 lakhs, 50 to 400 lakhs, 400 to 4000 lakhs, and 4000 to this 120 lakhs, you can call it 120 lakhs. Okay. So 4000 to this higher amount. Okay. 120,000 lakhs. Okay. So it is huge amount. So the correct answer over here is C. 400 to 4000 lakhs. These are all HNI clients. Can you imagine people have this much income? 4000 lakh. Means how much is it? Is it 1 lakh, right? Then 10 lakh, 100 lakhs is 1 crore, right? And you're having 4000 lakh. So much income. As per the Abraham Maslow's need hierarchy, the needs can be classified into physiology, mental, safety, social, and esteem. So what is the wrong answer over here? Physiology, mental was there? No. Safety was there? Yes. Social was there? Esteem was there? Yes. So the answer is B is not the right answer. So it will be A, C, D, and E. Where is it? A, C, D, and E. Say this. A, C, D, and E. Right? A to E all is not the answer. Mental is not. Instead of mental, it should be actualization. Right? Actualization need. Generally, banks sanction housing loans by insisting the margin of dash on the cost of the house. Now, margin of dash means what? Here, generally, this margin is taken as 20%. I'll tell you, 20%. But now, even in your bank, you might be seeing you are giving the loans up to 85% also. 15% margin you are taking. I've seen certain banks giving the loan up to 90%. 90, only 10% margin. So that's why the right answer over here is depending on the loan value. What is the total value of the loan I'm taking? Suppose if the loan amount is lesser, I can give the higher amount of loans as such. Suppose if the loan is up to 10 lakhs or 30 lakhs, I can give up to 90% also. But if the loan is above 75 lakhs, I need to give the loan up to 75% only. That's why depending on the value of that house or value of that loan. Okay. As per the RBI guideline, generally the loan to value ratio, LTV we call it. In case of home loans can be, so LTV can be what? 90%, 80%, 75% depending on the loan value. Again, the answer is D, depending on the loan value. Up to 30 lakhs, the LTV is 10%. Means loan to value ratio is 90%. From 30 to 70 lakhs, it is 85 or 80 also. And above 75 lakhs, it's 75%. So depending on the loan value is the answer. The loan to value ratio in case of home loans up to dash can be 90%. 90%. That's why I said up to 30 lakhs it is so. So you can take this 25 lakhs also. Because some banks consider 25 lakhs only up to 90%. But RBI guideline says up to 30 lakhs you can give up to 90%. In retail banking, the dash is the beginning point of the marketing process. So product development, product selling, product and customer. Dash is the beginning point. Which is the beginning point? Product is the beginning point. Always remember. First, you need to have the right product. If you have the right product, then only you can sell the product. Then only you can develop that product. Then only customers will come to you. But if your product is wrong, it's of no use, isn't it? The disbursement of home loan is in which of the following manners? Now, how do we disburse the home loan? Loan is disbursed in one installment only when the house is ready for occupation. Right? Ready for occupation means I am ready. I am buying a second-hand flat, let's say. So it's ready for occupation. So that is true. Entire loan is disbursed before construction begins. Oh, that is false. Entire loan is disbursed before construction begins. Never. That is false. Loan is disbursed in stages based on the progress in construction. So that is also true. Okay. So the answer is over here should be E. A and C. A and C. Because here, when the house is ready for occupation, immediately I'll have to disburse it in one installment. And when it is in construction phase, I'll have to disburse it in stages. Right? But B is not the right answer because entire loan is disbursed before construction begins. That is totally wrong. Okay. To add or add on the other value propositions, and the add-on and the other value propositions are attached to the product with a view to. Add-on means what? You buy a home loan from me, home loan. Okay. And what will I give you? I'll give you, let's say, stamp duty free. Stamp duty free. No stamp duty on the loan. So that is add-on. I'll give you home insurance free. That is add-on. So these add-ons are given for what? Selling the product, making the product more competitive, better value and acceptance and all of the above. Obviously. Isn't it? What is the answer? Selling is my primary target. Making it competitive is my primary target because if I am competitive in the market, only then the customers will purchase home loan from me. If my rates are higher, nobody will purchase. Offer better value. So customer must see the value, better value over here. Okay. So that's why the answer is D, all of the above. Okay. In which of the following cases the home loan will be disbursed in one go? Construction of the house, purchase of a new house, purchase and renovation of a new house, purchase of an old flat requiring renovation. So construction of a house, purchase of a new house, purchase and renovation of a new house and old flat in one go. Where will I disburse it in one go? Yeah. Yes, everyone. What do you say? Simple, isn't it? In purchase of a new house, what do you say? In purchase of a new house, Is it? So it is in one go. See here, purchase of a old flat requiring renovation. So this is a bit tricky one. Let me see how many of you can answer. Yeah, tricky one, because this is a real test of yours. Yeah, that is a real test, isn't it? Let me check. Let me check. Yes. What is it? What is it? I'll just wait over here because I want the answer from you guys, because this is the basic of banking. Where will you disburse the loan in one go? Yeah. Where will you disburse it in one go? One go, because this is a, take this as a test, everyone. Take this as a test. Yeah. Let me see. It is basically purchase of a new house. We generally disburse this in one go for new house. Many of you are typing B. Okay. Now see this. New house means what? New house means what? Suppose if it is a ready-made house, then it's okay. But generally for old flats, what do you require in old flats? Whenever you give a disbursement for old flats, is that under construction? So the right answer over here will be D over here. It's not B. Purchase of a new house is eligible. New house means what? If it's a ready-made house. Otherwise, if the new house is being getting built, then it will be done in stages. So the right answer is purchase of an old flat requiring in the renovation. Some of the books have given this as purchase of a new house. So that is wrong. Purchase of a new house will never be disbursed in one go, because new house will require construction stages. Right? There are various stages from time to time, from the time the product is developed to the stage when the product is finished. So that is called as what? Product stages, product life cycle, product cycle, any of the. So it is product life cycle, PLC. The following are the product life cycle stages: introduction, maturity, decline, and growth. All of them, isn't it? A to D all. We have seen this in our earlier lectures, right? This is the general cycle, isn't it? Introduction, growth, maturity, and last one is decline, right? This is the product life cycle. This is sales over here, and here it is time. Okay, sales versus time. So A to D all. Okay. Normally the moratorium period in case of home loans is in case of dash in construction of houses. So moratorium period is given for how many months? Moratorium means that period in which the interest need not be repaid. The principal and the EMI need not be repaid. So it is 18 months. Okay. In case of purchase of a new house or a flat, the moratorium period is generally, here, new house or a flat. Just now I told you new house means under construction. So it is 1 month, 6 months, 1 month, 2 month or 1 month. Yeah. Moratorium period. In case of purchase of a new house or a flat. So the moratorium period is generally, what do you say? See here, new house means what? If I'll make this change over here. New house, ready-made. Ready-made. Okay. New house. Only in that case it is okay. 3 months. Otherwise, new house or a flat, if it's under construction, then what do you mean by this? Ready-made it is okay. 3 months. Yeah, that is agreed. In 3 months, you have to start paying the loans, right? But if it's under construction, it is 18 months. Normally, the period of repayment of home loan is between 10 to 15 12 to 15, 15 to 20, 15 to 25. Now depends on the bank again. Okay. So that's why the right answer is 15 to 25. Depending on the bank. Some banks cover it within 15, some banks cover it within 25. 25 years home loans are also there in, I've seen in nationalized banks. Okay. Interest rates on home loans can be simple interest, fixed interest, floating rates. What is this? Fixed or floating or what? So interest rates on home loans can be, it is fixed or floating, correct? There is no simple interest here. Of course, everything is simple interest, but the right answer is fixed and floating. And the last question, in teaser home loans, the interest rate is same throughout the period of the loan, low initially and higher later, high initially and low later, fixed initially and floating later. So what is the answer? Teaser loans. Yeah. It is low initially and higher later. In teaser, what do? The customer, teaser loans are not allowed in fresh loans now. Okay. They are only allowed in this NPA or restructuring loans. Okay. Now, before going, everyone should join this Adda 24/7 app and in fact join the classes. Okay. Let me show you. In fact, I would always suggest you to join the new batch which is coming up. Okay. You can go join through the app. In the app, you are getting 1% extra using the coin systems. Always go through the app. Okay. So go to Adda 24/7. Let me show you. Okay. Go to Adda 24/7. Hold on. Yeah. Go to Adda 24/7. Here. Click on JAIIB and CIB. Click on JAIIB October. Then click on this Sankalpa batch. Join this immediately. You will see the details over here. See this 300 hours of live classes, test series, 181 ebooks. Click on these. You will see what are the live classes available. You will see what are the test series available. You will see what are the ebooks available. Now click on any of these test series. Look at this. Topic wise test series is there. Module wise test series is there. Similarly for books also. You have books, topic wise books. See this. Click on this ebooks. Click on this. You'll see typical chapter wise, all the things are given. So this is the best thing. Okay. Join immediately. Click on buy now. Use SCP80 code. 80% off is going on. So that's why join it immediately. 19,999 reduces to 3,999.80. Use discount. In fact, you can join the Mahapack also. In Mahapack, what happens? You get multiple batches. Okay. Multiple batches plus you get what? Ebooks, test series, mini and Maha marathons. Okay. You get everything over here. Just click on JIIB and CIB Mahapack. Click on JIIB Mahapack. Then look at this. Online live classes, 600 hours, 287 test series, 273 ebooks, 637 videos. You're having 3 validity periods. 3 months, suppose if you click, the fees is lesser. If you click on 6+6, suppose if you're planning to give it on the longer period, you are planning to get it for 12 months, 12 plus 12 months, double validity is going on, 24 months. All the 3 validities are available. Click on this, look at the fees part. Click on buy now, 80% off is there. 47,034 is reducing to 9,406 and the validity is 12 plus 12 months. Similarly for all the periods. Join it immediately. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then, keep studying and do join the batches ASAP. Okay, bye.